Hi girls. So I thought it would be fun to talk about my dating icks while I get ready for bed. It's pretty late right now. It's 1:42 in the morning and I'm feeling like a little chatty. So let's just get unready together and we're gonna talk about things we don't like in dating. I have my tea here, so grab your cup of tea. I'm drinking a ginger tea. It says breathe in peace and breathe out blessings to all. Y'all, I love a good tea. I'll take a sip. Okay, I'm gonna tie my hair up because I hate getting hair like on my face when I'm washing it. That'll do. Ick number one, don't be a talker. Like, don't try to tell me everything you're gonna do for me up front and then not do it. Like, I don't know if boys think like, oh yeah, she's gonna go for the okie doke, like she wants to hear this and that and this and that and that and this. I don't care what you're telling me like you're gonna do for me or where you're gonna take me. If I haven't experienced any of this, I don't care. That's like the biggest ick. And also these icks are in no order. I just started with washing my hands, but I'm gonna take this Versed cleanser and we're going to be using this on our face. It's literally the perfect melting balm for your face. So you just take a little dollop like this on the back of my nail and rub it in. See how it just like glides right off? My second biggest ick is when men are rude to like servers or people who are helping. Like, don't be rude. And also don't not tip. I think that is one of the scariest things I've ever seen by a man. Like, you go to a restaurant, it's a nice establishment, like you've eaten good, and like they don't even tip 20% or they tip like $5. Oh my god, you guys, that is so scary to me because this nice person just took the time to like help us and make sure our experience was great and cater to all of our needs, and you're like, oh, I didn't tell them to get this job, it's not my job to tip them. Like, what? Why are we out? Because it's giving penny pinching, it's giving broke energy, it's giving greedy. Like, it just literally leads me down a whole trail of things that is more icks, and I just feel like we just not seeing eye to eye. Like, we're just not on the same page here. I'm gonna go in with my micellar makeup remover that I got from Curology. This is just to ensure that any extra gunk is off my face, and I actually really like this formula from Curology, and it just feels so like smooth on my skin. Like, look at all that still came off after the cleansing balm. I don't know why these boys on social media follow so many women. I just feel like if you follow the whole city and all the other cities, all I see is that you follow a lot of women. Like, that's all you consume on social media. Do you not like have any other interests on social media of like other decent pages you follow? That is an ick of mine. Why do you follow so many women? Everybody looks through following like it is already the biggest tale of time. Like, obviously I'm gonna look through your following. I'm gonna see that you follow all of these women, and that just shows me where your attention is. And like, don't get me wrong, like I've been in my dating season, you know, like, but I'm not gonna just be following a bunch of men just to be following a bunch of men. Like, I think it just shows that you have a wandering eye. Because why do you follow all of these women? Like, what are they doing for you? I don't know. That just, it just makes me feel like, ew, ick. Like, that's such a big ick, you guys. I mean, that's one of my biggest icks, at least. I just feel like it's a no. It's a no. It's a no. Going in with the panoxyl. Another ick of mine is when a man isn't chivalrous, and I can tell that like he is not used to catering to a woman. So pretty much like opening the door, you know, like standing on the right side of the street, just like making sure that she's like safe, because I feel like that is like the easiest thing that a man can do, is like be your like protector in a way, or just like make sure that like you're okay, or waiting to pull off like pull the car off before you go in the door of wherever they're taking you to or dropping you off. Guys, I have seen and heard some horror stories online about how women literally get the bare minimum from men, and I'm just like, these boys do not even deserve, don't even deserve, because you can't even wait till she gets in the door before you pull off. Like, are you joking? Like, there's no way. There's no way. Oh my god, it's like so sad. Using my CeraVe under eye cream. Face cream. Another ick in dating is when the man that you're out on a date with, like, all he does is talk about himself. Like, he continues to talk on and on and on and on and on about himself, and he doesn't ask you like, oh, like, what about you, or like, how do you feel about this, or like, what's something, you know, that you're curious about, or like, they don't, you clearly can tell that like they live in their own world, and that you're just here for the vibes. Like, they don't care about you. Like, this is their show. And kind of like segue of that, like, they're just like super in their phone. Like, have you guys ever been out with a man and he's just like all in his phone, and you're just like, you're rude as fuck. Like, why are you in your phone? Why are you like whatever, you know? And like, sometimes, like, I mean, personally, I'm not gonna call anybody out on being on their phone. Like, hey, do you? But I just think it's rude as fuck. Like, it's so rude, you guys. But, you know. Let me drink my tea. Oh my god. Okay. This is like an all-time dating ick. But right, don't ask me, am I gonna come home with you? Like, don't put it out. Don't ask me if I'm going to come home with you. What do you mean? Like, what? Especially on a first date, bro. I feel like as grown adults, like, everyone can make their own decisions, and if the vibes are going right, you're not gonna have to ask. It's like asking, like, can I kiss you? Like, why are you asking someone, can I kiss you? Like, if it's clearly consensual, you're gonna know. You're gonna feel the vibe. Like, you guys are both going to be able to communicate non-verbally and verbally, especially based off of the woman. And I feel like for a man to be like, oh, so you're coming home with me, it's just like, what? All because this meal? What? Oh my god, the embarrassment that they should feel for themselves, because boy, huh? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna spray myself with a little perfume, just literally. Oh, I love this one. This is the Tom Ford Cafe Rose. If it picks it up. I love this perfume. It smells so like feminine and light and dainty and just mwah. I'm going to braid my hair because I think I want it to be like wavy tomorrow. And I think that will be pretty. I'm just gonna braid it in 2 braids. Like that. Should I tell you guys some of my non-negotiables, or should I save that for another video? I kind of want to save it for like a get ready with me video. If you guys want to see like oh wait, I'm writing it wrong. If you guys want to see a video about my non-negotiables, I can do it like in another video. I think that would be fun. And kind of like what I look for when I'm dating. I think that could be really fun to do with you girls. I want to know some of y'all's dating icks though, because we all have them and we've all, you know, been through our dating phases. And I want to know if you guys are in y'all's dating phase, because personally I am in my dating phase. You guys are in y'all's dating phases, and how's it going for you? And yeah, I just feel like it's such an interesting time right now. So, you know, in the winter, everybody loves to kind of cozy up and have a little boo or get in a relationship. Like, are y'all relationship girlies, or y'all like, yeah, kind of like to vibe, you know? Like, what is y'all's thing? Like, are y'all like in y'all's like situationship era, your like relationship era, Here I got a couple booze era. Like what's tea? I have to brush my teeth. But I'm gonna do that off camera. So I love you guys. Have a great night. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is day 5 of Vlogmas. Thank you so much for staying tuned in. Thank you for subscribing and liking and sharing my video. It's so appreciated. I hope you have your post notifications turned on so you can stay updated for the next videos to come the rest of the month. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.